it's more like to network or like, hey, like what can you do for me?
Exactly.
And then like if you bring no value to me at that moment, then I don't ever reach out to you again. And then it's so I don't like that. That's why I don't really like going to networking events. It's more of like, hey, what do you do? Oh, never mind. Let me find someone. Oh, what do you do? Never mind. It's just like very, I feel like it's more about good relationships. Yeah. I want to respect good relationships. It's like, I do not become best friends or anything like that. Be able to like help each other out, right? But I might live with someone and like, I remember shooting it something. I remember like we were just connecting, just so many opportunities out there. It's just fucking the best way to find it is like just connecting with people and just and doing that stuff. So that's why like with your interaction, just like your vibe, I'm like okay. And I think the most important part is like the willingness to like actually like a lot of people are like let's work together. Right next week, I'm free right now. Like, you want to connect? We'll connect next time. We'll connect next time. That's cool, but like, what's the whole like? You know, like the message is like to like connection. So like the willingness to do this to me. So that's why I'm gonna graduate to your program. I would like to do about you.
You know, it's funny you say willingness because I could show you some messages on my phone right now. Like before I check my phone, when I check my phone a second ago, I look at it like, you know what? This is what's happening. This is one of those like a canon of it. Like it's what's happening because so my mom doesn't like when I do things after the last minute, right? And I'm using my mom's car. But she doesn't know that I'm using her car right now, but she knows now. So I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home. Cause I was telling her, I asked her everything. I was like, hey, I have an important thing that I have to go to. Please, can I use the car? And she was like, no, I don't like being next to the last minute. I was like, okay. And then she like got all mad and she went in her room and I was like, you know what? Cause I already had the keys in the front. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Cause I fully believe in like, if I want to do something, I will do everything on my power to get to the point that I want to be. So that's why when I heard willingness, I was like, you know what, I might as well drop this story, drop a little more, so he knows what I did go through to get here. So when I get at home, I definitely won't get in trouble. Yeah, I definitely will be getting in trouble. Might not be able to go to a few places for a while, might be having to ride the city bus, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I really did want to be here. I really did want to meet you as a person. And I also wanted to touch on how you said we need more creators, because I feel like a lot of people consume what they create, and it has to be, we are meant to create. Like we are literally here because of creation. That's how you are born. You are born through creation. And I feel like a lot of people to embody that, like this, you are the embodiment of creation. This whole realm is that. So like I feel I like to push more than like do it, like fucking do it, like literally just, cause I know my language is vulgar and it tends to lack like depth and substance to it, but even with the short sweet things I say, the whole time I'm trying to say is just like go fucking do it, like do it, cause I cuss a lot. But the whole time I'm just trying to like go do that shit, like do it. If you wanna do it, go do it and make it. Like you're seeing it and you're like, why can't I do it? Where can I do it? Dreams. Like you have 2 hands, you have 2 eyes that can see, that can learn, that can pick up. Learn it. Like you are the only one that's putting that box. You are the only one that's putting yourself in that box, in that headspace. So I tend to like to be a person that pushes people to go and do things and break them out of the boxes that they put themselves, because everybody has like a paradigm that they kind of stay in, like a box that they put themselves in, or just like something they tell themselves. I'm just like, wait a minute, why are you doing that? You don't even have to, like, you don't have to be any person in this room, you don't have to be anything, you don't have to be doing it. You literally can be like when I talk to my mom and she argues with me, I'm gonna be like, okay, next. Like literally, it's just like I don't have to be that person I was that moment when she was arguing at me. That's not always gonna be forever, and that's why I'm not. Even right now, I'm still chilling. Like I'm gonna get in trouble. I definitely am, but it's just like what can I do? I knew the consequences of my actions. I was like, okay, should I stay or should I go? I was like, I think it would be worse if I missed this, because I love talking and like sharing and like hearing what other, because that's what a conversation is. If you're to exchange thoughts and exchange, like I love that. Like you're meets my microcosm? What can we share? What can be like? What can be mixed up? What can like? You never know what happens when two people come together. And I think it's really cool. Your glasses kind of like Edna a little bit in the nicest way possible. Like in the nicest, because I can say a lot of analogies sometimes. Are those the Ray-Ban medals? You know, last time I didn't even realize you had it on. Like, and then I saw the story and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize, because I was talking to you and I was like, and then I was like, I didn't even record that video. I didn't see a camera. And then I was like, I saw at the top said Ray-Ban, and I was like, see, I need to get some of these glasses because I have like crazy conversations with people about it. I don't want to pull out a camera.
Yeah, that makes it so much worse.
But like, if I'm already recording and then I ask, hey, can I share this after? Because I love the organicness of conversation. Like, I get how you want it to be organic. I love that. I love when it's not forced. Like, it's not something.
The moment someone knows there's a camera, it just becomes so awkward and like it just changes the whole dynamics too. So that's why I'm also the same.
I get that. What about you? Like, what draws you into creation? What makes you want to like do what you're doing now? Like, have you sitting here, like, search people out, like, even though, like.
I think for me it's the need and desire to like actually do something. Like I relate to what you're saying so much. Like people ask me, well, like, let's do something. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Like, why are we waiting for like next year, like next month, or like next week? Like, why can't we just do it now? I think like that's my whole intent. Like so many times we're really good at procrastinating, either because we don't have the funds or we don't have the connections. There's a million excuses on why, and there's some good value reasons for, oh, I might not be able to afford it, or you know what, like I don't. Time is there, like you know what I mean, and time is our most valuable asset. But we like to procrastinate, and I'm like, why can't we just do it now? Whether it's like supper, like I tell my sister all the time, oh, like, let's do something. Or like she's working on the project. It's like, it's not good enough. No, just do it. What are we waiting for? Like, the quicker it is to actually do it, actually trying it out. Like, she's been like so, like, she wants everything to be like, you're never going to reach perfection. The only way to become perfect is by trying and failing and like trying and failing and failing. And then eventually you will be perfect. You'll be better than when you started. Like, that's one of my biggest things that I see, like, especially here in San Antonio. Like, I like going to New York or LA because like everybody's like very like adamant about like, let's do something, like this. And here it's more like, oh yeah, well, whenever I have time, or you know what, not right now, maybe next week. Reach out to me next week.
I want to be super next
month. You know what, like I'm super busy right now. Reach out next week, which I totally respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, I have an idea. I want to do it. I don't want to wait until next month, next week, or next year. It's like, I want to do it now. Just so that way I get that experience. Just so that way I create it. That's one thing I really want to start finding is those people that want to do it, take action. No matter the consequences, like you said, like really impacted me when you said that you're probably going to get in trouble. You knew what you were doing. Like, that's what that's the type of people I want to do. That's the type of people I want to surround myself with. Because if someone from Boston told me, hey, you know what, like there's a meetup and I know it's going to be beneficial, people there are like super like, it's like, oh shoot, like if I go there, you know what, it's like an hour away and then I have to like if there's something that I really want to do and it's 4 hours away, it's puts me in a tough situation. I want to do it. I want to take advantage of those opportunities that don't come that way.
Yes.
And that's what I want to do. So whenever you said that,
definitely get you.
That really is. You know what I mean? That's the type of people I want to surround myself with. That's the type of people that like I get goosebumps on. Like I want to do whatever I can to like help you out. Like that just activates that rush of like, yeah, you know what, let's do something, whatever you need, whether it's like me, like even if it puts me in a tough situation, like I want to help you just because of those actions. It's really hard to come by, especially if you're in the city. It's really hard to come by. You know what I mean? And it's probably like what I will because I don't put myself out there or like maybe I create my own outcomes. But what if I see people that like being given privilege to interact with someone like yourself? happiness. You just
Literally,
feel
it
your,
lights that
it feels you. It's not necessarily motivation, but it's like, oh man, I see you're doing amazing things. Like I want to keep up with you. You know what I mean? I don't want to fall behind, and it just encourages compared to like not being around the right environment. You're like, oh well, why am I gonna do this? You know, so it's I want to do that. And the environment, the community, just so that way, like that's why I really want to support it. Just so that way people have a better understanding of what they're trying to say. Because when I try to explain it, I suck at explaining things. So like going through the trend, I can't. But like the moment you meet people, you're like, oh, like I feel the same way. I want to be like I want to reach out to her. You know, like okay, she's about to do it. You know, it's more like I want to work with someone. I want to be able to share your experience. I want to be able to like reach any dream, whatever I can do. That's like I feel like such joy, like such happiness. You know, I mean, what the hell are you doing? So like I put myself.
Are you Leo? What? Okay, like right there. You're right there, neighbor. Okay, keep on. Sorry, I just had to try and guess.
No, but it's I just feel so happy. Like it's just that's what makes me like happiness. You know, whenever I'm able to help people, be a part of it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find that yet, so that's one of my mission, my goals. You know, like trying to build that community and do that. So like that's why like you said let's do it. I'm like, you know what? Let's make it happen. The fact that you're here, like people will be there. So that's why like I truly appreciate to know more about what projects you're working on and what is your vision, where you are, like what are some obstacles you're facing. I have this experience. I might start like talking to people. I'm like, oh, you know what? I remember someone like this before that might be able to help you. That's what I want to do. Again, my goal is to be able to connect with you. My goal is to help you because by me helping you, I'm helping myself also with projects that I'm that's what I want to do. That's why I'm super interested to know what your project is.
My projects, to try and lay them all out.
Well, your biggest one, and then a little bit.
Biggest one. Okay, so I got invited to go be a part of an art exhibition that's going to be happening in spring. So currently I have been trying to come up with concepts for like art ideas, what I can put onto this canvas. And I did a shroom trip with my friends recently, and it was kind of crazy. I don't know if I can talk about that. But, okay. And while I was on the shroom trip, I was in my friend's backyard and I was sitting in the like area against the gate, and I was looking at the other gate over there. There's a wooden gate, and it was like look, the gate came to life, and like the spirits of the wood came out, and it was like people dancing. But it was like a vivid like picture from my childhood, but it wasn't. It was an old thing. But it reminded me of this picture I seen at my aunt's house when I was younger, growing up, and it was really nostalgic to me, and I was even crying. It was like, I don't know if I can describe it the best way, but it was like jazz. It was like a jazz band, and they were like performing, and they were like all like dancing, and their movements were very over dramatic and just like very drawn out and just like, you know, really, really, really big. And that's what it looked like in the wood, and I thought it was so beautiful. Because it was like, oh my goodness, a good scene to like compare to, like that you could probably pull in your head is Princess and the Frog, and she was singing the Almost There song, and she had all the like, it was all yellow and all the people like smiling and stuff. It kind of looked like that, but imagine it like black and white, old like 1920s jazz, like at a juke joint. But it's like really over dramatic art, like painting. Yeah, it was like that, and I loved it. And I tried to start to implement it, and it didn't look the way I wanted it to look. And I was like, oh my god, no! Like I wanted to look a certain way, and then I was like, okay, art is meant to be a form of play. It does not have to be rigid. This is a place where rigidity is thrown out the window. It's not somewhere where you need to be rigid. And then I started asking myself, is this a piece that you want to have rigidness with it, or is this a piece that you want to have the form of play? Because that trip was the form of play itself. You didn't ask that to come about, it just happened. You saw it, you experienced it. But I wanted to invoke within the viewer exactly what I saw. And I was just like, You know, I'm still grappling with that now. Like, because I spent like a whole, like, I was there from 12 a.m. all the way till like 7 a.m. trying to, like, implement this thing. But it never worked. So I was like, you know what? I put it to the side because I had something that day. But I haven't started working on, she gave me, name drop, Kim, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I went to her recent art exhibition. I loved it. It was a mix of rock and art. Like, it was so beautiful because I love rock. I love rock music, and I love to sing that way too. And it's so cool because I just feel like there's so much emotion with it. It's just like, and because I feel like I'm a grunge person myself. But anyway, she gave me the Kimsis when I like, it was like one of my earlier interactions I ever had with her. I was just getting to know her, but she instantly like saw a light in me like you did, and she wanted to fuel that. So she gave me Kimsis, and she was like, I want you to be a part of my like arts exhibition in the spring. So
What's like?
I don't know the exact. I'll tell you when I know more. I definitely will, but that's what I'm working towards right now. That's like the biggest thing, and it's crazy because before I didn't have anything going for myself at all. Like I'm actually just now starting to gain some trajectory for myself because I'm starting to realize that, hey, you actually have a lot of potential. Like, what are you doing? Because I'll just be sitting there and I'll be scrolling. You know, like this scrolling can get you. And well, I was scrolling. Let's put that in the past tense. I was scrolling and I was just like, what are you doing? Like, you're watching all these people do stuff that you want to do, go do it. And then I was like, yeah, you know what, I can do it. Because I have like the hands of a creator. Like, if anything, you could give me an idea, you can give me a thought, I can build on it. I can pull from the ether. I'm very good at like spontaneity. I'm very good at like coming up improvisation. Like I can pull from my like just anything. It doesn't even have to be from my brain. Sometimes I don't even know where I'm pulling from. Sometimes I like the organicness of just like not knowing it all and just like making, like just starting to do it, like just jumping into it. Because I think that's beautiful too. What was I trying to get at? Like, I was saying I had no trajectory at first.
We were talking about projects. We were talking about how you work on this
That's my biggest project right now. That's what I would say is my biggest project. A lot of people don't know about that because I feel like when I say too much about stuff that's happening, that's when it starts to get like, I don't know, it's just a me thing. It'll start to not happen. And I'm like, why is this? Like it won't happen anymore. Like if I tell somebody about something really big that I have happening and it hasn't happened yet, it won't happen anymore. And I'm just like, what happened? Like and it won't even be like, it'll be something on the other part. Like it'll be on the other hand. I'm like, sorry, we're not doing this. And I'm like, no, I literally just hyped this up so big. Like, and that's when I learned you cannot keep it quiet. And it's so hard for me because I love telling people my emotions and how I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know. So yeah, I'm working to clean out my room right now. There's so much stuff in my room.
Like so much like useless.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
There's good stuff that I'm trying to like get out of there so I can sell it to people. Also just give it to people. Like that room needs to be cleaned because it's a new year. I need to go into a new energy. Yeah, I need a new space. I just need to get out of it. Like I literally do because I have so much stuff.
Before I forget, there's an event happening on Saturday. If you're not still grounded or in trouble, there's an event happening at 10 a.m. I just heard about it, and you said about a space, and it's like a creative space, so they mean like you networking with them, you starting to get into like new spaces, will give you that little knowledge. I try to create for my own, even for my own. Like so hard. So like I would go to like different places, like little co-working spaces, just so that way I could really start. That's why I started doing more things as a pro. It's free and things like that, but like when you're working in my work, also like it's a little bit more difficult. So I just thought.
I can agree with that.
I just thought about it before I thought like I'll send you the invitation as well, just so that way. But yeah, you were talking about like your
First, before I get this off my mind, I can completely agree with that because I recognized once I was starting to get more emotion that motion is such a like funny word because the way it's used now, but it's just like I would use it because it gets a point across. Anyways, when I would be in spaces with my friends or I would be in spaces with other people, that's when I would be more productive, and that's when I felt those things would actually start to be prominent and prevalent because there was also like another person aiding in that. Or like even if there wasn't another person aiding in it, or just like the energy like life on and like something happening outside of myself, it kind of took away the immense pressure of like me tackling this thing, and it didn't really feel so like outside of myself. It was just like, oh, okay, I'm doing this. Like this is a part of me. This is I'm working with this. It's not working against me. So it's nice when I am not confined in my room with so much stuff. And I didn't even realize that was something I was holding me back at first. Like my mom would say it too, and I was like, no, because it's my mom. I'm like, no, this is my stuff and I love it. And then I started to realize you do not need this stuff. This is my stuff in your room. I was like, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't need this much stuff in my room, so. Yeah, I'm in the process of cleaning it out. I'm in the process of learning yoga and learning massage therapy as well because.
You want to be a massage therapist?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to be licensed or not. I think I have to be licensed, but I feel like the person I am, I can do it without the license and like still get people to come. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Like I'm not
for legal reasons.
Yeah. As long as the legals don't know where the cops at. Where they at? Like, but I would if I got in trouble, yeah, I would probably reel back in. Or I wouldn't. If it was helping people, if people were actually saying that it was helping, I was like, okay, so who are you? Stop. And then it'll have to be like an underground railroad type of deal, and I have to do it like really under wraps. And I'm like, do not tell anyone of this in the culture.
You can do it, like you start doing like a little meetup, like with start yoga together, and you just start either learning, like networking with the yoga instructor, like having them like show up and like you know, your attitude, your perspective.
Hey, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is like it's helping me to like, cause a lot of the time I have a very like loud brain that is like I'm a loud voice in my brain that is a self-critic, and that's why I'm starting to actually elevate now because of that self-critic of like, hey, are you doing this? So I kind of applaud it, but at the same time it can be bad because it'll it's for the good and the worstment of myself, because it'll be like, you're this, you're that, you're this, and I'm like, wait, but I thought it was good. I thought I had something going, and I'm like, you can do better. Yeah, and like to hear like stuff like this come from other people's mouths and like just meeting me like this, it's nice because it's just like, okay, maybe I'm not that bad as that person is saying in my head. Like she can go. I'm like,
You think that's your biggest enemy? Your own voice?
I think my biggest enemy is, what is the best word for it? My, not procrastination, it's like my unwillingness to start. Cause I'll have moments, I'll have moments, you know, you see the shock on your face, that's what everybody does. They're like, you, yeah. And it's hard cause like when I don't want to, I just sit there and it's just like it'll build, and then an anxiety will start getting. And I'm getting better at like recognizing it, and like because I have to have like this quick movement. Like I literally have to jump up and do something to like get myself out of that because it'll just start to build, and it literally is like a cloud is forming around me, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing this. Like you're supposed to be doing this. I'm like, shit. And I have to jump. I have to move. Because if there's no movement, the stagnancy will really just like build around me. And like, then I'll get like this. I hate loathing. I hate self-loathing. I hate feeling like, oh, like you girl, you did this and you did it. I hate being that person to myself. It's like you're feeding into this same story, the same thing that doesn't have to be true. Like, go do something. Do it. Like, yeah, I have to move. My biggest struggle is like the unwillingness to move when it first starts. Because I'll get anxious because I'll start thinking of what I'll do is I'll think of everything all at once that I have to do, and I'm like, oh my god, and it'll seem so overwhelming, so like this big ass wall. So then I have to start like breaking it down into like smaller, manageable pieces. Because if I don't, then just like this big ass wall in front of don't. Maybe I just much rather sit here and lay here and like sit in my sadness of not doing it. Then it's just like that voice comes, the critic will be like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, why are you sitting here doing nothing? Like, you know you want to do that, go do it. You know, like, and then there's someone like, oh, please, just like leave me to be in my sadness. So then once I recognize those two voices going back and back, because there is a consciousness as well. I don't have to be those two voices. I don't have to be the thought. I can be just the one that is perceiving the thoughts happening in my head. And then I'm just like, move. Like I literally just jump. I just like, ooh, whoa. You got too caught into the thoughts. You got too caught in being the thoughts. You're not the thoughts. Get out, do something. Like I literally have to start some type of movement. Like I either have to start picking something up or like just doing something. Go brush your teeth or like anything to get out of that stagnancy, because you can't let that build or ruminate, because that will be the flow that you start to like accumulate around you. That's I feel like is my biggest struggle.
What's one thing you've been wanting to start?
Wanting to start?
Besides your pain.
I want to start. Okay, so originally I started building this booth. All these things happened. Yeah.
Like a photo.
No, not a photo booth. It's like it was more so like the best way to explain it in layman's terms. I don't know if layman's terms. Anyways, it's like an advice booth. And I wanted people to be able to come up and I just talk to them like how we're doing right now. Just have some conversation. Like I feel like more people need that organically. Just have a conversation, like for no reason. Just come up and let's talk. Like literally, let's talk. Like I just wanted to be able to talk to people. I wanted to be able to make people laugh. I wanted to like give little things that people could do. Like we could draw together, we talk. Like if you want to cry. Like like just people come up. I even wanted to like. I know a person that sells psychedelics, so I was like, maybe I can like keep it like how it works inside them, better into that too. Like have a shroom with them, we talk a little bit. I wanted to be like inviting, because I love talking to people. I do. It makes me happy. It makes me feel more sane. Because a lot of times I will be in my head, like because you are only like the person that is the perceiver and like it can get crazy sometimes. So a lot of times I will only be in my head, and I'll only be the person in my head. And I like when I can say the things that I'm thinking out loud, or just like say, I like just being around, because it makes me feel. What does it make me feel like? I'm trying to explain the feeling. Not so alone. That's not what I'm looking for, because I don't mind being alone. It's just like I feel. It's kind of close to seeing, but not really seeing. It's just like it's nice. It's nice. I guess so, yeah. But because even I can say a lot of the times I don't go searching for that validation from people. So it's like that's why I don't know how to put it into words. It just feels nice. Like it just feels nice to have people around that. I think it might be because I'm a Leo. Zodiac name drop. So I'm a social butterfly. I love talk. I love any type of projects. I have a song in works, but it's been in works for a minute.
What's the stuff?
Work. The job that I used to have before I stopped working there was very demanding. Like it was very, I couldn't call off. I had to be there all the time. If I wasn't there, like they would gripe on me. It was very emotionally draining, like physically draining. It was draining because I was working with children. But the children at the job that I was working with, they were like, they're one of their environment. That's the best way to say it. In that area that I was working in, yeah, the kids were like, and I'm too chill, like I'm too laid back to give them what they were needing to be able to be act appropriately. Let's just say that, because I'm very much so like you learn through me telling you learn through like experiencing it for yourself. I'm very easygoing, but I couldn't be easygoing with the kids anymore. I would find myself in a position like I feel like a party pooper right now. Like I don't like this. I feel like I'm not even me. This feels horrible. Like I feel like that trenchable and Matilda. Like, I hated it. I just hated being that, like, Miss Nahzja's coming. Like, I hated that. They were like, Miss Nahzja's coming. No, please, stop. I'm not that. Like, if anything, we were all like, let's chill together. Like, and I would try to do stuff like that, but those kids, they were mean to each other. So I always had to be that. I had to be the strict girl until it happened. And then the front office at that job was really, really, really just, it would be unethical at times. Like, even one of my coworkers said that they were incompetent, and they were not. But it was just like, I'm not even over exaggerating. But yeah, it was that. Also, I am a person that I find it hard to receive. So, and it's more of a pride thing, but I've gotten way better at that. I've gotten way better. But in this moment, like when I was talking about making the song, it was because my friend, she knows that I can sing, and she really wanted me to get in the studio, and her boyfriend has a studio. And so that's why I was doing it through there, and I had already been there like 3 times to record the song. And I started feeling bad because I was like, I'm not like paying her anything to do this. Like, I'd much rather wait until I can have the like funds to be able to pay to do it. Like, I don't like this like taking. And then she had this whole hard talk with me. She's like, listen, you're gonna go to the studio, like, cause I'm like, no, please, wait. I'm sorry, I just want to give, like, let me change something, cause that's literally his job. Like, that's his job. He doesn't do this for this is his job, so I feel bad. But she told me it takes a village. Is what she was trying to say. Like, if you go to your neighbor's house and you need to borrow some sugar, they're not gonna like count how many times you borrow sugar. Then they come over here and they ask to borrow some flour for you. They're not gonna count how many times you ask to borrow flour. They're gonna give it to you because it's like it's community, that's your neighbor, and that's what she was trying to tell me. Like, I don't need to, like, that's not what I need to be looking for. I need to create because she wants to give to me and she's my friend and she wants to see me thrive and she wants to see me flourish. So yeah, a lot of times I will block my blessings because I'm like, I don't wanna be the cherry case. But it's like, you're not the charity case. Like, people actually want to see this from you.
What do you think feels that?
Because I grew up like in poverty. I grew up in a very like there would be times where we were very well off. Not very.
Yeah.
Very sounds just like kind of overzealous. We would be at times poverty, and at times we'd be middle class, at times we'd be poverty, at times we'd be middle class, and I would find myself in times where people would like try to give me things, and they would see that dynamic happening, and I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, literally, when I was younger, I would just be. I didn't pick up on it because I was very like, I don't know. I think the way that my headset space was when I was younger was the best space I could be in to keep me as I am now. Because I was just very positive. So I was just like, no, I don't need it. Like, I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm alright, I'm good, I'm okay. But as I've gotten older, it turned into like. It's more so I feel bad. Like, it's just like, you're giving this to me and I don't have anything to give in return. Like, I feel bad. Like, what I'm gonna give. And it's like, I'm giving me as a person. I'm giving you my company. Like, I had to learn that sometimes people are not always looking. It's capitalistic programming that I have around myself that I need to take away. That's what she was even saying. So she's like, girl, don't let these capitalism back to you. And I was like, yes, thank you, please. I don't want to be another sheep. So, yeah, it would just be the lack of me being able to give something back. Yeah, but people are not, like how you're saying, we go to networking events, people are just looking for me. Yeah, it's rare to find that. So I felt bad not being able to give something, but they weren't looking for anything. And I have to get more used to, like, not everybody is gonna be looking for something for you. Sometimes people are just gonna give with the intention of giving. You just gotta be open to receive.
People love you. And sometimes not that
Yeah.
That's something people that love. basically like love a lot of the things that I do. I've lost myself out to some like some like some friends because I rather give like they're there like trying to give me like I don't need anything, I'm fine. Like no, I'll just give to you. That's not necessarily how you feel like like but no, like it's you, it gives me don't say not because I give you.
Yeah.
But it's just how we build the natural relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And it's just because I love you.
exactly, it's more out of just looking to like love that.
Opening that heart chakra. We need more of that for this.
I agree. What's like with the project that I guess going back to your scene, like what stage are you in right now? What do you consider to that song or like to your
This
scene?
is exactly where it was when I left it in that moment when I like was doing that job. And my friend, that conversation I just had with her was like at the beginning of this month. So I think I might get back in the studio soon.
Is the song fully written?
Yeah.
Or you just have to
I can show you it. Yeah. I can show you. This is okay. So I went back to the studio 3 times, but I like this version the best. So I'm gonna show you this one.
So do you still expect to edit it out?
Yes, I want to add like stacked vocals onto it. I also want to add a real guitar because I like the organicness of the like improvisation that a guitarist can bring. So I want to add a real guitar as well. I just want to like, I feel like that song, it has so much more that can be added to it. I really want to give it this because it's already good now, but I just know the part for it's gonna be so good. After hearing it, yeah. And that's what I wanted to go back over on the vocals, because this one is actually the first take. And I still like it, because I was like, okay, I don't like the other ones. The other ones were very like, but the first take I was like, and you can hear the nervousness in my voice, but that's only, I think mostly I can, because I know how I sing, and I was holding back a lot, because it was my first time actually in the studio. And I wasn't singing as like outwardly as I could. So I want to go back redo these vocals, add some stacking on top of that, add the organic guitar. It's a lot, but for that to me,
It's really good.
yeah.
I really do like it. Is this your first time
made like little silly songs on band labs and stuff, but they're not anything crazy. They're just like little, yeah, like little silly songs. If you, I don't know if you want to hear them, but
Yeah, I would love to hear them.
they're really cool. They're not that. And this one is good because it was made in the studio and it was made by somebody that actually knew what they're doing. But mine are super silly. They're very, very silly, and that's what the best thing I can say.
Would you like to be like pursue the singing career?
Yes, I would love to make more music because I posted on my Instagram this little cause it was a little like I don't even know what that would be. It's not like a riff. It's just like a little short little let's just say stem that I had in my head. And then I was with some people and they helped me to elongate it. Because at first it was like, baby, I'm sorry, but I'm not mainstream. And then the girl, she added like a whole chorus to it. And then I just kept doing the mainstream thing and it was so cool. And it literally happened. It happened so fast. It was so crazy. I wonder if it'll let me show you. Okay, yes, it will. Alright, I'll show you teenagers right there. That one is actually kind of dope. That's kind of okay, maybe not. I want to hear your story. That's so funny. Keeps like I don't remember because they're all like untitled. So I think it might be like this one. I'm sorry. This one. Okay, I think it is this one. And I made it like at the end of my senior year. first learned how to talk, I was singing. Like, there was a moment when I was at church and I was singing. The usher song was like, and it falsetto. But I was singing the first like, and shit. I was bringing up like I was a little baby and I was singing the little. In church, and she's trying to get me to call me. She's like, no, not now, baby, because it's like a sexual song out of church. So she's like, no, not this song right now. And I was singing it, and I was sitting on her lap. And she said, the first time she could remember me like actually singing, I was sitting in my car seat and we were with my aunt, and she played a song on the radio and it was falsetto, and it was playing in the car. And she said she thinks that I was like about 1 year old. And the song was on in the car, and like she heard like the ooh in the back, like she didn't just hear it on the radio. She turned around, and my aunt turned around, and they saw me singing, and they like turned the thing down. They're like, oh, she's singing, she's singing. So yeah, I've been singing. Maybe I wasn't good when I was younger, but as I got older, I was like, hey, you can actually sing a little bit, because I've always been into theater. So it was like around quarantine when I realized I could actually sing. I tried to even audition for like the America's Got Talent that they had during quarantine. I didn't get it, but I tried. But I was like watching a lot of Hamilton. I would be singing it, and then I started doing the karaoke. So I was like, wait, I'm actually hitting this riff. Wait a minute. So I started to realize, okay, maybe you can sing. And then I started singing for other people, and they were like, you can sing. And I was like, okay, wait, I can actually sing. Because at first I didn't like. Self-critic is hard. So at first I was like, no, you can't sing. You can just like, you can catch a beat a little bit. You can't sing. But yeah, I can actually sing. And I like to make up. I often make up like little things that I like that sound good to me. And I feel like a lot of them are like very unheard of. That's why I feel like if I actually did sing, people would like, because it would draw people in like me. Because I like weird sounds, and like weird noises, and like weird little riffs. Like, can I show you the one that I posted on my Instagram? It's like the last CD I'll show you. But okay, so I was with Sophia, and I was with Journey, and I was telling them about the song, and then this is what came.
This is called Masterpiece.
They also, did she also do something in the singer, or
She did say that she sings a little bit occasionally. She sings in the shower. Yeah. And I was telling them about the little beat that I made, because I was talking about singing with them. And singing has been coming up a lot in conversation recently, so I just think I'm gonna start singing more. I was talking about singing, and then I was talking about this little beat that I made, and then I started singing it, and I don't remember how it got to it, but I think that she was saying like, oh, I said, can you guys help me add anything onto it? And then I started doing it, and then she just chimed in. But the first time we didn't record it, and then I was like, oh no, we gotta record this. So then Sophia gets the drum out, and like none of this is hers. Sophia gets the drum out, and then Journey, she like writes down a few lyrics to like go off of, and then like the camera just starts rolling. She's like, action, and then like I start singing it, and then Journey starts ripping off the like paper she wrote, and Sophia's doing the drums, and it was so fun because it was so organic. Like I love stuff like that. It was really, really nice, and I think Journey does sing. I just remember her talking about she sings in the shower. I don't know if she sings to sing, but
Kill me, yeah. Do you normally have a lot of like sessions, like hang out with people, or?
yeah, I love hanging out. Yeah, I love talking.
What's next on your music, like your music stage right now? What song you're working on? Like I know you said you have to like add like the guitar and things like that, but like after that, like what's next?
To post it and share with the world. Like share with people around, see if they like it, see the reactions that I get, probably record the reactions so I can get more people to listen to it. Hey, look, listen. Like when I would act, of course I was like, can I record you listening to it? And then it was so like,
that's why you need your medicine.
Like a wide-eyed kid, yeah. Yeah, that's why I would do it. Yeah, I love like I was watching this podcast about, and they were talking about why is it wrong for you to like seek validation from your art? Like why is it wrong for you to like want to see people observe your art? And I was like, dang, you know what? Because I was always so like shy, like people are gonna like see this or like I gotta show this to people, and like I didn't just want to be like another person like look at me. But you know like it's okay if you want to be that, and I don't want to be looking at me. I just want to be like look what I did, like look do you like it? Like I do like that. I like that, and it's not wrong to like that because it's not out of bad intention. It's not out of ill will. It's just like I want to show people what I made, and like see if they like it, and like see the type of people that do like it, because the people that like it, those are the type of people I need to like. Okay, I need to surround myself with more people like. Well, maybe not, because then they'll be like yes men in a sense, and then I'll just be constantly like yes. Sometimes I need the haters around me to be able to make me better. That's what every rapper always have, like keep your haters going. That's why y'all watch me, But I don't know. As of right now, I'm still early. I haven't gotten to that level yet. Like the haters surrounding me. Like I haven't experienced that too much. I don't think I even experienced that at all. I don't receive that energy. I don't surround myself with people like that. But yeah, it would just be once I actually made the song, I would want to perform it. And not even like in a crowd of big people. I just wanted to perform it. Like maybe like a backyard. Like the shows they have here. I want to do it there. Like I love the like underground rock scene in San Antonio. I want to do it like that. I want to do it like one of the tunnels or something. Like one of the ones underground. That would be so cool. And then like they have some lights in the back, and then just like the guitars. And it's just like I would love it if it was just loud. And it was just loud. And you could just like boom. Cause that song is just like you can bog into like yeah. And it's like I just want to see people rocking too, because I would be rocking. I would be on that stage like because I feel like when it comes to like actually my art, my creation, I take on a character. Like as I'm talking to you now, I'm Nahzja, but my real name is Nahzja. That's why you hear me say Nahzja sometimes. But I am Nahzja because Nahzja is the persona that I created for myself. That is like my art and myself and how I feel people perceive me. And the meaning behind the word Nahzja is a disturbance in the system, usually hard for most to digest or stomach. So it's like a play on the words of, I feel like in society or just like in people that are not used to a person being like loud, it's hard for them to digest me. It's hard for them to like get under most of the ideas that I say, because I do say things that are like socially unacceptable a lot of the times, and I do say a lot of things that are very forward, and I don't like to sugarcoat a lot. I just like to speak. I don't tend to like I just don't like to hold back a lot of because a lot of the things that I think are really deep, and a lot of people can't handle that. So that's why it's like Nahzja. Like a lot of people can't stomach the things that I say, and a lot of people can't stomach the art that I make, and a lot of people can't get under it because I feel like I'm not a very surface level person. I feel like I tend to see in more society people just tend to be surface level, and I'm not saying saying that as a diss or in a mean way, but a lot of people tend to be surface level, and I'm just like, how do you go your life, just your whole life, you know? And I don't mean in a mean like, and I want to ask people questions like that, and I ask in the best way possible, and they're like, oh, I got a lot of people, okay, you know what, you got that actually, you got that, okay, you know what, that's your answer, and I can't say anything else on that, so that's why I chose Nahzja, and that's why I feel like my art is, I feel like that's my creative persona, and I think that's the character I become when I actually like am loud and I don't care about what's going on around me. I don't care about the reaction that's happening, because I become so like, I take up space. I am a person. I've been that way since I was a little girl. I've always been imaginative. I've always had like a really big brain. I've always had like ideas. I've always like, I love playing imagination. I will always be outside. Or if I was inside and I couldn't be outside, but we was playing with box or something, like me and my sister, because India didn't have imagination. My mom was like, I was the best sister for India because she didn't have one, and I would always be making her do the most outlandish things. Like I was like the little girls that would do in the Disney movies, like they would be having all this crazy stuff happening, but it wouldn't be real life. That was me. Like I would genuinely be going, like it would happen in real life, and my imagination was so, like I had a very overactive imagination, and that's also why I used to get scared easily as a child, because I had like a very overactive imagination. So like I was really scared of like the Katy Perry music video, like the alien in it.
Oh yeah.
The one at the beginning, and I was also really scared of the monkey in Toy Story 3 with the symbols. Like, bro, I used to think he was watching me in the fire alarm. I was so scared. I swear, I was scared of the bear in Brave, Margot, when he came out of the scene.
Wow, okay.
He was just like, ah! I was like, I remember because we watched it in movie theaters, and I freaked out so bad because it was just like my mom. I moved so fast. I wasn't expecting that. Like I used to get scared so easily. But yeah, I feel like there's characters that I take on when I'm actually like put in a space for people to come together and like do art. And especially when it's my art, it's just like, damn, like that really touches a part of me, because I was a weird ass kid. Like since I was so like everywhere. That's why also not just for I was weird. People were like, what the fuck is she doing? Like what the fuck is she doing? Like, and I didn't understand that, because I never understood why people thought I was weird, because my mom was always like a firm believer of like, let her be weird. Like she would like let me, because my mom was weird herself, and I realized it was just because I didn't play into the roles that the other kids would. You know, like when you're taught something, you do it, or like they all try to follow the leader. I didn't want to follow the leader, and I didn't want to play into the same things as them. So they're like, oh, she's weird, because I would just be doing my own thing. I was like, look at the ants, like, and I was like just touching the ants and stuff. Like I would do stuff like that. Like I used to build houses for the ants. I love like swinging like speed monkey bars. There's a lot of other reasons, but like I'm just trying to give you, like I just would be in my own world most of the time. And a lot of the other kids, they like to be in like groups. I wanted to be in a group too, but none of them like they didn't get it. They were just like, no, get away from us. What are you doing? So yeah. But also what I was trying to get at is, I feel like it would just like touch that part of me, that little girl that just was always alone, and that just wanted people to like her for the art that she creates, and the things that she likes to do, things she likes to see, things she likes to do, and just like reaffirm that, because she's just like, hey, people actually like the same stuff I do, because I was so used to like people did it, that you just get used to it. It's just like, oh, what can you do about it? So I think that's the character that comes out. It just makes me so like amped up. Like I've been in positions like when I do karaoke, I get so amped, because it's just like I love it. It's just like ah! And like I literally become like it's like I'm actually performing. I see why like people that are performers and they sing, they are the way that they are. But I don't understand how some of them are like, actually, to each his own. I can't even try to understand it. They want to be the way they can. But it's just like, I was gonna say, like how they let their art lack so much emotion. Like it's just like genuinely to just get money. But I feel like this is a capital my opinion. Like everybody has their own definition of a true artist. Is somebody that just it flows, like, you know, and it touches other people because it's coming from such a state of like emotion and rawness and genuineness. And like my mom, she'll even talk about that, like you'll tell people that, you'll show people that, yeah, like somebody will relate, it will touch somebody, it will touch somebody. That's what art is supposed to do. It's supposed to give a space for somebody that connects to it. Like it's supposed to make you feel something. That's like the best kind of art to me. I love art that can make me cry. Like I love Wicked, and I know everybody has their own take on Wicked, but I love it so much. And I love the Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I love it. I watch all of them. I'm like, I love them so bad. I don't care. The internet was like going on the house, but like, oh my god, do you see the way she looked at Ariana? Like, bro. And what about it? Like, I love him. I'm also a theater kid. I'm a theater kid, so it's just like, it's probably like a rite of passage, maybe. I love it. And I love the meaning behind Wicked so much. Oh my god. Like, I love when they were saying no good deed goes unpunished, because that's me. Like, I feel like I find myself in that often. Like when I worked at that old job, I would constantly be trying to do good things, but it would lead to me getting reprimanded for doing it. And I'm like, I was trying to do something ultimately for the good. And they'd be like, well, actually, you're wrong. And I'm like, wait. And so there's right and wrong is subjective.
Of course, absolutely.
Everything is in this world. Everything is subjective. Good, wrong, right, bad. Like, you know, up, down, south, left. Like, it really is. And I love the way that Wicked played on it. I loved how it was showing. I literally love the theme how it was showing that if you feed into people's comfort, like if you feed into the ideas that people want, that's when you will show flowers and love. But if you try to put a mirror up to that, or if you try to like combat that in any way, that's when you get ridiculed and called a monster. And I connected with Elphaba so much because I feel like that's me. Like I would just constantly be trying to show people like, hey, this is the truth, and they'd be like, no, you're wrong, like you're wrong. And I just like, you know what? Truth is subjective, dude. It really is, and you can't try to force something down somebody's throat. Like my mom, the best analogy she told me, if somebody doesn't like chocolate ice cream, you can't shove it down their throat. Like, and I was like, you know what? You're right. You know, like, who am I to tell you that your life is a lie? Like, yeah, that's a joke. That's not true, but it's just like, like that's what it sounds like when I say it to people. That's exactly what they're like. Who are you gonna say this to me? And I'm just like, you know what? Let me go on my day before I get killed. Then I get hung at the stake. Like Salem witch trial. That's what it gives when I start saying a few things. People like they're like ready to go like tooth and nail at me. It's like I didn't mean to cause that reaction. I was just trying to like say something I observed. Like it literally just be something I observed. It'll cause that reaction. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I talked a lot about me. Is there more you want to know? I don't know.
I guess, I really love everything you're saying, honestly. What's like your biggest struggle here? Like, not necessarily struggle, but like your biggest obstacle right now you're currently facing where you think maybe me or like anybody like, okay, like, might be able to help you out, you know, like what's something you would like help on, would be a better word. Something you're struggling with that you will like help with.
Being in more atmospheres where I can connect with people.
So like more meetups or like what do you mean?
I feel like just more atmospheres where I can meet more like-minded people, like what you're saying. I need to be surrounded in more atmospheres like that regularly, so they can like. I need to ease it into me because I want to learn more. I pride myself in being open-minded. I want to like broaden my perspective as much as I can, and I want to be surrounded by as many perspectives as I can. So I just want to be in more environments. I want to work more with people. I want to like create more, like actually record it, because I feel like I'll find myself in those environments, but it's never like people won't know. You know how people say like, if you didn't record it, you weren't there. Like, well, I hate that, but at the same time, it kind of is true. Like, if you didn't record it, you weren't there. In this generation, though, like,
and it's true, like without person, like how are you supposed to like connect with other people? We were only able to connect because of like the video, you know what I mean? Like constantly, like it wasn't like we ran into each other. It wasn't like I said hi to you at the store. It was all through content in order for us to like really like be able to connect with like-minded people, like really get immersed, like even like while recording and things like that. I also like it's not that I hate recording. I just get shy, and it's like something that I try not to do. But it's like how am I supposed to be able to share up ability or like connect with others if I'm not willing to put it out there? You know, if I'm not willing like creative and stuff like that. So what kind of people do you like?
Everybody.
Like do you have like a specific decisions or like people like
People that I really want to get more into art and like singing, but I also want to get into people that are like really into the metaphysical and into like human design and just like everything that's unearthly, like everything outside of Earth. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all the people that's like you're not just subjected to the Earth system. I love that. Also, just people that just want to create and people that want to make stuff. Like I want to act in movies. I want to do everything. Like I'm not subjected to just one thing or one person. I'm very multifaceted. Like I was trying to tell you, I can get into anything because that's just a part of my character design. Like I literally can transform into anything a person needs me to be. Like in a moment, I can do it. And I don't know, I can. It's not like I'm trying to force myself to it. It's like I can. But more people I want to meet, people that can help me get my foot in the door. Like I feel like anyway, like just give me more influential people so I can like meet more people and connect more. So like you like listen, I gotta think about it. Like I want to meet people that can help me to build community and like get me in front of bigger audiences so I can build, because like my end goal is to just like be with my kids in this like not a commune but like commune type like community, like you know we all live in like this little village and we all share it and it's just like it's so organic and we like grow our food and we like take like baths in the little stream and like you know like it would just be so beautiful and I really deeply want that. I deeply, and that's what I want to be surrounded by, but I also want to be in our community, just creation and like we have art and like music and dance and just like just be so beautiful. Like I feel like there's a big ask, but that's what I want, and I just like I know somebody else wants that too, and I know somebody else will be able to give us the tools to be able to do that. Like I know if I'm around enough people with the willingness to want it and the willingness to do it, it's like it's gonna, cause you can't have that many people want to do it and they don't have it. Like I need to be put in a space where it's loud enough to reach a lot of people, reach a lot of channels. And people see that too, because it's just like, let's make it happen. Like, let's stop thinking about it. It doesn't have to be an idea anymore. Please, let's do it. Like I need some architects. I even would like learn of the architecture. It might take me some time. And some procrastination, because I'll probably like reading through the books and stuff. I'm like, more words, more math. But eventually I will get there because I want to, and that's what I want to see. Like, I just want to be surrounded by everyone, anyone that just, you know, but also that could open me up to really bad things, but I don't receive that now. Because I was starting to think about, like, I'm saying anyone and everyone, that could lead me to some energy vampires. But, like, I'm on the lookout. I want to look out for energy vampires. If you are energy vampires, please leave me alone. I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't be a siphon. I can't be your siphon. What is the thing that's being siphoned? Like the siphon? Yeah, I guess so. I can't be your energy source. Like, please. I don't want to. I've already had that happen to me once and I hated it. I don't want it no more. Please. I can't. I'm just going like this. Please. Like, All right. Okay, so now about you.
Okay, what about?
What makes you you? Like where is your background? What is Abi slang? Abisai. Okay, but you said Abi slang too. Yeah, you said your nickname. You said Abi slang, and you said Abisai, and then you like Abi slang. You didn't say that. Wait, in the video it said that. Yeah, you said that was like another one. That was like Abi slang. That's the one that stuck with me. Okay, Abisai. I don't know why. I'm usually really good at words. Like
Maybe I said Abisai, and it sounded like Abisai.
Abisai.
Like Abi.
Abisai. All right, Abi, okay. Abi Saeed, Abi. All right.
Anyone works. But no, like I grew up probably not wanting to be seen, but then wanting to be seen. I like to eat pizza. I never wanted to consider myself a photographer. I like trying to distance myself from everything.
All the way back there.
I wanted things that I watch. I guess you like fear of like fear of being judged or fear of like not being good. Like all these
Wait,
things. So like I always was just like separate myself from everything. No, y'all are funny. No, anytime. So yeah, like I would separate myself.
Abby, did you get your purse? Okay.
And I don't want that.
Did you get
I
your purse?
truly want them. I'm really working on that. That's the whole purpose of the app. Is to help people get what people want. Like right, like my need to like find like developers. Where do I find them? Like there could be like a developer too, but like me not being able to like approach them and things like that. It's like really stuck, you know. Like I want to make people that like artists and creative, but the like the energy it takes to like find people that we find those people that like message them, but when the message them, you gotta wait for the response, and once you find the response, there's still so many steps that go to be able to do that, and I just want to be able to take them. Goes to like an asset that just connects people together. If I'm looking for an artist, right? It's like I'm not even from San Diego. I lack attention, and I'm gave one of the SE players, I'm like, you should like, I'll send them a message so that way you can just like maybe take some time so you can talk to you, you know what I mean? And it's just that, like, just as simple as that, like, I meet other people and I'm like, oh, you know what, like, you come to me and like hit it off with them, you know what I mean? Just, nothing has to come out of it, right? Just a simple conversation like this, and like, conversation goes a long way. If you truly have that desire to talk to someone, to get to know someone, like, so many possibilities. And it's something like, I need somebody to know, that's all I want to do. It's just, you take so much from like the way they act, or maybe they spark it out of you, like, oh, okay, that's not necessarily what I was thinking. It just changes the trajectory of like, your vision. Just improve, you know? That's what I want to be able to do. That's how I want to like, truly become connected with people. Like, be able to provide people those opportunities that I would have. You know, like I feel like I would have gotten so much further if what I was trying to build already existed. And since it doesn't exist yet, like I haven't found it, I want to be able to provide them. So that way, yeah, I'm all about doing it. So like in the next like, you know, I want to be part of it. I do too. It is the church.
Okay.
Like there's something that
You definitely gotta travel with me. I love travel. If you ever want to do something, I'm down. You need a friend to drive with you, I'm with you. And I'm good at being a battery, so if you're not gonna talk, I'll talk. Yay, we're here! Like, you know, I'm very good at that. I love that.
No, but yeah, that's what I want to be able to do. And like I said, like I'm gonna try my best to like connect you with like the people that I know, like this. Again, that's the whole goal of like those meetings. You know what I mean? Just people just sit there with no expectations. You work on your projects, I work on my projects. It's just people there, and like organically it's gonna go. Not that we're gonna go. Like I need something, or like some what you need. I need like I said, my goal is to help with the work. So like I want to, I guess it's up to me to start up that relationship with me so that way you feel comfortable and say, hey, I'll be like I need help with this. You might help with this. Or you know what I mean? I'll be like, there's an event happening, like you want to go like check it out. You know what I mean? Or like the same goes with me, like there's this event happening. Or like, you know what, like you should connect with this person that I just connected with. Like my goal, like I should not whatever I can, whatever I can do to help you, whether it be something small or something big. Please don't hesitate to like say, hey, I'll like your help. Because the one thing I'm trying to learn, going back to our conversation we had earlier about taking, I gotta learn how to take too.
Yes.
And I can't expect other people to take from me what I can do. I takes your life is actually doing it and just being consistent and doing it. You know what I mean? And everything and all our worries and struggles and eventually go away if they keep doing it. I feel like everything's truly amazing.
I'm right along with you.
You don't have to be smart. You don't have to be pretty. You don't have any of these little dynamic things have actually freaking great. Anybody that like truly anybody that's that's like the goal or truly like feel like a community that we're striving towards like I said, I want to be able to provide my family like one of the things like growing up more as well, you know what I mean? I know it's struggle and it's I want to be able to like have a lot of that struggle but I gotta put it back. It's not about that. You can expect everybody else to do it but myself. It's about doing it every single day, whether there's people there with me or not. It's up to me. I want to do it. It's up to me. I think it's well, like, well, if I talk to this person, they say they're going to help me out. They'll help me out. I can't keep it good. I want to do it. It's my goal. It's my passion. It's up to me. Like I said, whatever I can, you know, I truly, I'm rooting for you. I want to hear what you're doing. Like, there's just, I think we need, like, content for it. If you just want to, like, figure that out. If you want to do, like, a cover for, like a photo cover for it, like, you don't like taking something you're going to have to learn how to, like, just take it. Again, at the end of the day, we're both. Because I take joy and pleasure. It makes me so happy to be able to help other people out. So.
And if you ever need anything from me, I am one I love to do. Like I love to do anything. So if you ever need anything, just ask. Like all you have to do is ask. Like I'm that one person. If you ask me, I'll do it. Like or if you just kind of hint at it. If you don't want to ask, well, if you just kind of hint at it, I'm like, oh, he's asking. You know, I'm like, oh. And I'll find any way to get there. I am fully in the same boat as you. I want to help you succeed as well because you're just a person that wants to help and you want to aid in other people like growing and learning and like getting the same tools that you're trying to like achieve yourself. And I think that's so beautiful to even like want to put that back out into this room when everybody's thinking about me. You're thinking, what can I do for other people? You're not even thinking like, what can I get in return for this? You're thinking, okay, what can I do for other people? How can I help? Because it makes you feel good on the inside. That's nice. That's beautiful. I love that. So anything you need, anything, I can talk to people like this. So if you need me to talk, like if you can't talk to nobody else for yourself, like I literally go in there right now. Who does like? What do you say? You're looking. Who's a developer? Who's like? I will go in. I look. One thing about me, I really do lack. What is it called? Embarrassment, like social anxiety. I will literally go in there and yell. Who needs a developer? Like I'll literally do it. Like if we were anywhere, like I literally go in the state capital. Who is a developer in here? Who was a developer? Like I would literally do it. Like I am very good at just like opening it up and then getting other people to open it up because it's easy. Like you don't have to be scared to talk to people. Like I feel like it's so weird, but like you know I can't say that. Like I'm sitting here, you're not scared to talk to people. It's just like it's hard, and I get that, I do. But I just want to also explain to people it doesn't have to be like that's one of the paradigms I was talking about. Like that's like a box you have in your brain. This is something you have surrounding yourself. It doesn't have to be that way. Like they're a person just like your person. Like they're experiencing this like just how you like your experience. Like I understand. It's difficult. It is, but at the same time, it's not. It's just like, but that's just me. Like I've always been this way. I don't know. But also, I think more in a sense, I would be starting off because I am trying to get more into like healing right now. That's why I'm doing so much massage therapy, yoga. That's where I am currently in my life. I'm like deep in the massage therapy books, like doing yoga courses online. I want to like be able to be a healer. Like I know I have a lot of things. Like, it's everywhere. It is. I want to do a lot of stuff, and it's yes. But anyways, right now more so healer. I want to get around more healers because I was actually thinking around. I was like, girl, literally you're doing it right now. I want to get around more healers. I want to get around more people that are like into naturopathic medicines and like, cause I really hate Big Pharma. Like I can go on a whole school about that. Like, bro, they're trying to kill you. Like, bro, they are trying to kill you. Like, they're giving you things to kill you. Like, literally all the food, everything is like feeding into it. Like, I'm sorry, they are trying to kill you. Like, bro, I really love naturopathic remedies. I love natural. My mom raised me up that way. I just want to be a healer, like with my hands. I want to be able to like touch people and be like, you are healed. Like, well, not like that, that's silly. But like, just, you know, I want to be able to put people in the right path. I want to be able to make those things for people. I want to be able to like help them. Like, it makes me feel good that, oh, like you felt better because I gave you this medicine that you would have went to the doctor and they told you they would have gave you this and it would have came with some more symptoms along with it. Like, you would have got like an extra sickness. You wouldn't even just got healed. You would have got the symptoms treated. You would have got the sickness. You wouldn't even get treated at all. You would get the symptoms silenced, actually. The symptoms would go shh, and then they would sneak a little something else in there too. And then you would just be like, why does my head hurt? And then they would be like, oh, you have this. Give you a little bit something else to just shit here. Sneak a little something else. Like, bro, what? What is that? Like, that's evil. I'm sorry. But you know, it's subjective. Once again, everything is subjective. They're doing it for a reason. They got a family to feed as well. But it doesn't make it any right. It doesn't make anything else. It doesn't make it any more right. I feel like everything is subjective. Everybody can play anything out until the person they want to be. And everybody can make anything right. Anything can be right or wrong. So it's just like, my right is just making people feel good. Like, I just want to be a person like that brings people together and make people feel like, I just want there to be a space where you don't feel like you have to be anyone. You don't have to do anything in this moment. You can just be. Like, you can just literally and be happy and healthy and if you're not healthy, you can just be in this moment and just dance. Like, I just want life to be more of a dance for people and not so much of a like robotic kind of thing. It's like, I'm good, I do it again, I have to do this again every day. Like, let's dance, like, let's, oh, we want to go do this, like, you know. And I want to make, like, I was infatuated with crumping, like, at the beginning of this month because I was watching this documentary about crumping and we're just go, like, community together. I was like, bro, they need to do this here. Like, I love it. I would literally be in the middle, like, just, like, break dancing, bro. I'll be crumping it down. Like, I want to do that. I even, like, got these people on my IG. Like, I was like, who wants to dance battle me? And a few people said yes. I'm just waiting for them to be busy and just, like, go pray for you, like, what you're saying. Like, why can't we just do it now? Like, they were like, oh, when I'm busy, I'm just like, bro, we can literally do this now. Like, let's go break dance, let's go have this, because what I want to do is get content for the dance battle and then make it a bigger thing so that we can't have that community, like, people come together and just start dancing. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I love that. Like, and it's like, that doesn't feed back into what I want to do at the end, but I just like, I'm an event person. I've had multiple parties before I even knew that I wanted to do. I just love bringing people together and just like connecting people through that, just so people can have a space to just be free. Like, just be free and just be like, just dance. Like, just have fun. Like, just go talk. If you don't want to dance, don't dance. Like, don't. If you want to smoke, go smoke. Don't do it. Like, you gotta do what you gonna do. It's really just, you don't have to, like, where's the rigidity? Why is it rigid? Why is it rigidness? How about we just, you know, like, I would do that. Like, I need to be in work environments that nurture that. I got told that recently. Because I came into the room and I was really quiet. And I was like, oh, I'm just more so observing. And they were like, when they found out who I really was, they were like, you need to be in more environments that nurture that. And I was like, damn, you know, I didn't even think about that, because I didn't think that I wasn't in environments that didn't nurture that until I actually started thinking about it. Damn, there are a lot of environments where I'm not like as cool as I can be. Like, it's because the environment doesn't nurture that in me. And it's like, you need to be in environments that nurture your most authentic self, not a person that you're trying to just silence yourself to be, to like fit into this paradigm. Like, this is literally what you preach against. What are you doing? Like, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, you need me, I'm there. I want to be more in the creativity. I want to be more immersed.
What we can start doing if you want, we could learn a little, not learn a little, but figure out like some for this.
Okay.
Something. Like whether you want to like get a certain like body part or something. And we can go to like a park and try to like learn yoga.
Okay.
And just, you can teach it. You know what I mean?
Who us? other
Well,
person.
we'll try to invite people.
Okay,
to go.
yeah, we can definitely get some people to go. I know, I love.
It's just about whether we look silly or we're not doing it correctly.
care.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a learning experience, especially allowing you so that way you can, so that way allow you to like start doing what you want, like, especially with that. There's a yoga instructor, she's really nice too, that I recently met. I'll send her a message about you, and then I think there's this other girl too that she's a little bit more into that as well, and I'll send you a message just so that way I can just try to connect all this and something. But you said you want to be more involved in it. I think I know a couple people that I'll be able to like message just so that way you can be like immerse yourself truly with them. But like yeah, let's do a yoga event. Like let's do some yoga.
Maybe a little bit of dance added into there too. I feel like with yoga, it's about movement. It's about flow and movement. So they have to have a little bit of breath work, yoga, and just like dance included. Because I feel like the dance will open people up. We have like a little dance session before and after, and then the yoga in the middle, and then the breath work could happen like after the dancing, and like the yoga is finished, like so that would be the end off. And I'm trying to think if the breath work should be before the dancing of the beginning or if, like after the dancing and then before the yoga, because I feel like it would be like you catch your breath and then we get into the yoga, we get into like holding our position. I think that would work the best, because just like if you come and like people are dancing, you'll be like, at first you'll be shy, but then like you want to dance, like let's dance.
Yeah, no, I'm so down. Yeah, you can do that, whatever. Again, it's yours.
Okay.
You decide how we want it.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah. Okay, I love this. Okay, what do you want? Let me stop. I was say, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? I was like, we just had a whole conversation about this.
No, like,
but I'm so willing to help you.
Yeah.
Like, if you literally, I will.
Yeah, I think by me helping you like telling me you're helping me, you know what I mean? Because we get to record it, we get to make content out of it. I get to share your story and who you are, and that helps me more than anything. Like you don't know how much this truly helps me, like so much. Like being able to share this moment with you and like getting to know you, like helps me so much. It validates what I want. You know what I mean? It validates my idea, and it helps me grow. Like anything, like how are you helping me? You're helping me so much more than you can ever imagine. Like by me having this conversation with you, by me getting to know you, by me being part of you, like it helps me more than you know. So like I'm truly thankful and grateful. So that's why like whatever I can do to be of help to you, I'm forever grateful. Like you don't know how much you truly that you came here and gave me this time, and you even got in trouble for it. So like you don't know how much that like truly means to me, and that like just makes me want to give more to you. So that's why whatever I can do to help you. I'll definitely start getting out of my shell to like ask for help, but you don't know how much you've helped me by doing this.
I can do it. If you need that person to go ask for you.
No, yeah, we could shoot more. Go directly, like anything. One thing I'll have to do better at like actually making like content things that we can do where we both benefit. But I truly want to be able to like help you. Like truly that's my goal. Seeing you being able to reach your goals, seeing you succeed, having the community you want to have, so that I could go visit you and your
Or a cult, I'm playing.
your gated coat. Yeah.
That's not gonna be a cult. That's a joke.
Oh, but no, like truly, like it, like thank you. Like you don't know how much it means that you showed up today. You did what you had to do to get here. You know, the bottom line. I'll send some messages around later on today and see if I can like make something happen to you for you. But yeah, I really do want to get more good music, so like if anything I can do to help you and push that along.
I would love when you were saying that you would help like do a cover of it. I would love that. I would love to like make the song. Like you help record it because I feel like you could do it. I saw some of your content of what you have taken pictures of what you recorded. I think you have such an eye for what you do. Like you are like, and they don't want to be photographer, but you are like. Some people are just born to do certain things, and you have the eye to be able to do what you do. It's so beautiful, and I would love to if you would shoot that for me, like shoot the video. Because I want it to be more grungy, and I think that you can catch it. I don't think you did too much on the grungier side, but I think that it'll be like a new world for you, and it will also be a new world for me because I never like did a music video before, and I kind of can already see, I can feel it out. Like I wanted to, I haven't had a set in so long what I wanted to like, but I know I wanted to be like an outside area on top of something, and I'm just like. On there, and then like it has some like skateboarders, and just like it has community. Like I just want it to be really cool. Like I'm gonna have to come up more with it, but I know that I would love for you to record it. I would love. I'm gonna have to come up more with the idea. If I can just think of that one like piece of my brain and be on top of something like rocking, or maybe like that could be like that could be you could be recording some of it. Be the first like live show that I do, and it can be like people listening to it, and it can be like me up on there, and then I would go on that, and everybody be like,
yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, like recording, like you want to know your like actual photo cover for it, like anyone, it would be also pretty cool to invite some like my photographer buddies. That they can take some behind the scenes just to actually make it, you know, like so yeah, like Nahzjas. But we'll try to do a yoga meetup next week.
Next week?
Yeah. If you're available. If not next week, then you tell me a
I have
date.
to see the schedule that they put me on for work.
Okay.
And they're gonna put it out on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I just have to see what days that they have me off for, and what day that if she doesn't say I can use the car, then I'll just ride the bus. So it's that show. What area are we doing it? We doing it at the Pearl?
Whatever is easy for you.
I think we can do it. I would look like to do this without that.
Whatever is easier for you. If you need a ride, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. Your mom's gonna get that.
No, she's not.
Okay.
It's just more so like what I that's the more of a receiving being in. I probably won't need a ride, but I can give you gas with it.
Again, it's like
Get the capitalistic programming out of your head.
I think growing up, I remember. I think one of my favorite memories, like, was when I used to play JV soccer. I loved it, but sometimes on our game days, like we didn't have anyone to drop us off. So our coach would there was like probably 5 of us that were just left behind because like our parents couldn't drop us off. So like our coach would literally like go drop everybody else. So we would have like a little round of where we would drop this person off first, and then it just became like a weekly thing. Like it's one thing I remember the most. I think from all of those, like all the guys that would stay behind in our coach, we built such a like strong relationship with them. So like just things like that. I remember the times where like I didn't have a ride, like people would just volunteer to take me, and like the bonds that I build with the people, it's just like I love it. You know what I mean? It just brings so much joy to me. Again, it's just like it's not even about like I like driving too, but it's not even about it whatsoever. So again, whatever I could do to help you, and if a ride is gonna be like our biggest obstacle, easy fix. Those little fixes are so easy to fix. So you know what I mean? Like it's nothing to even like that shouldn't stop us from creating cool or like doing cool things because of that. Oh, how come we weren't able to do it? Oh, because we didn't do the right thing. That's gonna be our biggest obstacle. There's nothing stopping us. You know what I mean? Like again, whatever we can do to make things happen. Because there's nothing else you want to talk about anything else?
Let me think. I feel like I'm in a pretty calm state. Why'd you pick this place?
This place because it's open till 12 p.m. and on the weekends it's open till 1 a.m. So 12 a.m. like it's open.
So it's at the
So it's like it's hard to find places that are open like pretty late. So like this is one of the places that's usually open pretty late.
Trying to think of like some rapid fire questions. Where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
Okay, Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay. That's why you're more. I feel like the people that are born in San Antonio are more set in their like the way of what you were saying. Like I'd much rather do it because that's how the environment of it is here. So it makes sense. I was born in Alexandria, Louisiana. Yeah, but I grew up in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and then I moved here.
How long ago did you move here?
In COVID, in quarantine.
Okay. Wait, how old are you?
How old did you think I was?
I didn't. You look really young too, so I wasn't.
I always get scared to tell people my age because they're like, I don't know, you're really young. And I'm like, bro, I'm an adult too, bro. Guys, wait, I'm an adult too. Like, but I get told that I act older than I look, so.
No, that's true.
So I pride myself in that. At least if I look young, I act I think that I'm way older than I look. I think like the inside of me is like probably like a 40 or 50-year-old. I have friends that are like 30-year-olds. Like I'm actually friends with them. I have good conversations with 30-year-olds. They actually like are really funny people because they grew up in like the Jim Carrey era. So they're like, where you come?
You know how old are you?
No.
33.
Whoa! I wouldn't have guessed that.
So that's when you were
I
like
thought you were like 23.
No, 33.
Oh my god, bro, you got old 10 years cut off your lifespan. Ain't no way. I would have never guessed that. I'm like 23. You're like, no. I'm old.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No way. I'm just playing. You're not right. You look young, bro. You're not even unk for real. You like young. You young unk.
That's crazy.
Younging up the place. Okay, so what's the difference you feel between Mexico and the United States?
You see, so I was here since I grew up in Nahzja since I was 4, so I don't really remember that.
San Antonio. Yeah, because I think you said that you like traveled San Antonio.
So I moved to LA. That's the only time I like left. But I only lived in LA for like a week, and then I chickened out again.
What? So you're basically a San Antonio native too? Okay, so I'm biased then, because I said that people that like were born here, they kind of are set in their ways. So what kind of changed you?
I guess. No, you're right. No, I agree with that too. But it's, I don't know. Like before, like I would like blend in. Like for me personally, like during COVID, like I finally feel like a roadblock in my life. Like I would blame everybody else for myself. And I'm like, I feel like how many situations I'm in, like whether it be financial, like emotional, I'm in this situation because I feel myself. Yeah, there's things that happen in life that help that mindset. Like we live in a country where like other people that you don't have to do it. I was like, no, like whenever, like, I guess whenever it's like whenever it's meant to be like, oh, no, you can't speak, but no, like, I have the power to say anything. I have the power to like do what I want to do. It's my responsibility to go out. It's not gonna fall. It's not gonna it's not gonna slap me in my face and like make it happen. So it's just more of the taking accountability of saying, I want something, like I got this. And a lot of people just wait. I feel like a lot of people just whenever it's not whenever it's your responsibility to make it happen. But I agree.
I need to be surrounded by that. I feel like my boyfriend is like that a lot. And that's why I like to be surrounded by him because he's more like make it happen. And I wasn't more so like that when I met him. Like I kind of I wanted the quick and easy way out. And that's what like it kind of changed. Like I had that idea in my head, but to be surrounded by it on a daily, it was good for me because I needed that because I grew up in an environment. And that's not me like trying to, give myself any leeway. It's just like I did. Like I wasn't shown that at home, so it's just like, oh, I'm just sitting here doing that, and then he just showed me, do it. And then that's what I'm saying. I gotta like jump in here, but I need to be surrounded by them.
Yeah, whenever you surround yourself with more people like that, yeah, like having a partner that encourages that is much smoother compared to like being surrounded with people that aren't going to society and like hold you back. So that's really good at having that support system you need to be able to get out of that.
I low-key, I'm trying to think, do they sell coffee? Do they have coffee?
They do have coffee.
Okay, low-key, I'm like,
Go get a coffee. I'll buy it.
what? What?
Go buy yourself.
What? That's crazy. Are you serious? Bro, see, this is hard for me. Like,
It's a talent good there. Go buy yourself a coffee.
I'll bring you your chain
No,
back.
go ahead.
No, bro.
Go ahead.
Bro.
Go do it. Yeah.